Zone on 7 News.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Robinson Auto Group Sports Zone. I'm Chip Reed. Ohio State wanted to move forward following its impressive first-round victory over Loyola.
We got a little battle of the mascots to start the ball game in Pittsburgh. We'll start in the second half. Nova was up 11. The ball is shared around, so there's Kyle Young, who's good on the running hook to get the Buckeyes within 9 points. Would the Buckeyes have a rally in them? Jay Wright's Villanova team is fast and likes to spread the floor. It wears down the Bucks D and gets into the hands of Justin Moore, which means more points for Villanova. But OSU would keep it in check. There's Jamari Wheeler wheeling and dealing for the Bucks to make it, yes, a one-score game. Could Chris Holtman's team do it? Gillespie off the dribble is still sharp with the mid-range. Villanova led almost the whole game, and it's pulling away when it counts. Eric Dixon was wide open for what seems like an eternity. No problem with that much space. The Buckeyes win one more game than it did in last year's tournament, but it goes down 71-61 to the Cats. The Nailers are on the road in Kalamazoo. Will start in the second period, a high-scoring contest. Check out Hausinger's shot from far away, and we're all tied up at a nickel apiece. That was a beauty. The Nailers took a lead into the third period, but there's Eric Bradford, the equalizing goal that just creeps in. I'm a creep. I don't belong here. That would be your score at the end of regulation. Both teams fought until there was just 2 minutes left into overtime. Blaney, a little excuse me shot, makes it home, and that would be your game winner. The Nailers come up short in a game with a lot of scoring. It was the home debut and first game of a doubleheader for the Toppers against the Pioneers. Second inning, Escalante scoots one just underneath the diving Bloomquist glove for a base hit. No runs would come across for the Pioneers. Bottom frame McGee rockets one to the center field wall for a stand-up double, so a runner is in scoring position for the Toppers. Bloomquist wants to drive him in, but he's rung up on strikes. It looked like the Pioneers are going to get out of the inning, but the second baseman can't handle Ryan's little chopper. A run comes to the plate, and it's 1-0. Check out Helmke with a sweet extended catch. Looks like he jumped into a slip and slide. Barton is at the plate, and Pennybacker earns more than 1 cent with a terrific diving catch. Still a nice display of pitching, though, for Glenville State. Talbert is rung up for a backwards K. Bottom fourth, Bloomquist gets on base after sending one down the right field line. The Toppers would add one more, and it tops Glenville State in its first game of the doubleheader, 2-0. The Wheeling U softball team was also in a doubleheader. Here's the second game against Notre Dame College. Although the Cards won the first game, it got off to a rough start in top of the first. Notre Dame had 2 runners on. Their bags were packed, and Meadow Odom sends them home. That's a 3-run tater. Same inning, and Notre Dame keeps rallying. There's Emma Gumont with a 2-run double. It's 5-0. Here's a pass ball, and another run comes to the plate. Notre Dame looks strong early and puts up 6 runs. Wheeling goes down in the second game, 18-11.
In other Wheeling athletic news, the wrestling program is coming off a tremendous season. Highlights included the 174-pound River Pappas winning first place at the regional tournament at West Liberty. Also earlier, heavyweight Clowerly Mecca earned Wheeling's first home dual win since 2019. Head coach Daniel Ownbay feels the program has really revitalized itself.
I think the program having previous success here is definitely going to help us move forward in the future, but I really think that being in just an area that people love wrestling and people really cherish it here is definitely part of our success.
Next year, as well as incoming freshmen to look forward to. Now, let's check in with our Golden Blue Nation Mountaineer Minute.